guys, this is your friend Salman and today's lesson we are going to learn the adverb. Guys, the adverb is that part of a speech which can be learned very easily with the help of the name of this part of a speech. So what is the name of this part of a speech? The adverb. So the name itself tells us what it is used for. But before that, let me tell you the simple definition of adverb and what are the basic responsibilities of an adverb. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. It means that basically there are three duties of an adverb. What are those three duties? To modify a verb, an adjective or another adverb. So let's try to understand with the help of the name of this part of a speech. Guys, you can see that the name is adverb. So the name itself is telling us what to do and what it is used for. Means it is used to add something. It is used to add something to the meaning of verb. Means add verb. It add and plus verb. Means that the basic purpose of this part of a speech is to add something to the meaning of verb. So this is the basic duty, the basic responsibility of an adverb. But in addition to this duty, it also performs two other duties. And what are those two duties? That it will also modify an adjective and another adverb as well. Let's try to understand with the help of these examples. You can see, guys, there is a sentence, Aisha was walking. Now this sentence is complete. In itself, the sentence is complete. Aisha is subject. This is verb. Now if you don't want to add anything in this sentence, so sentence is already complete. But for example, if you want to something to the meaning of this verb, so that word which will add something to the meaning of this verb will be called adverb. How? For example, I say Aisha was walking. For example, Aisha was walking slowly. I say Aisha was walking slowly. So you can see that the word slowly has added something to the meaning of a verb. So as it has added something to the meaning of a verb, it has modified a verb, it will be called an adverb. Why? Because any word that modifies a verb is called adverb. Let's take second example. Umer played. Now we are talking about a match, because Umer played a match and we are talking about that match and we are discussing about the performance of Umer. We are saying Umer played, but how Umer played? We want to add something to the meaning of this word so that we can tell the people that how Umer played. Umer is subject, verb. If we use a word to add something to the meaning of the verb, that word will be called adverb. For example, we say Umer played well. Now when we say Umer played well, so you can see that the word well is modifying the verb play. It means that this word well will be called adverb. Why adverb? Because it has modified the verb of this sentence. So any word that modifies the verb of sentence will be called adverb. Let's take the third example. We won the match. Okay, ji, we won the match. Now when we say that we won the match, subject is there, verb and object. It means that all the necessary parts of the sentence are there. But still, if you want to add something to the meaning of the verb, we can add an adverb. We say that we won the match easily. We won the match easily. Why? Because the team was not so strong. The opponent team was not so strong. So we won the match easily. So you can see that the word easily has modified the verb of this sentence. It has added something to the meaning of the verb. So that's why this will be called adverb. So what is the duty of adverb? To add something to the meaning of a verb, adjective or another adverb. So here you can see that it's adding something to the meaning of the verb. It's modifying the verb. The fourth example, the teacher was reading. Okay, the teacher was reading, subject, verb. Now we want to add something to the meaning of the verb. We want to modify the verb. The teacher was reading, but how she was reading? How she was reading? The teacher was reading quickly. The teacher was reading quickly. So guys, the word quickly has modified reading, means verb. So that's why this will be called an adverb. So in these 4 examples you have seen that how an adverb modifies the verb of the sentence and it adds something to the meaning of the verb. Now let's take some examples to understand how an adverb modifies another adverb. You can see that there is a sentence, Salman runs. We're talking about our team, a college team, and Salman is the member of that team. Salman runs. Now Salman runs. Run is a verb, you know very well. And when we say Salman runs fast, so you can say that fast is adding something to the meaning of this verb. So a verb that modifies a verb is called adverb. So it means that this is adverb. Why? Because it has modified a verb. It has added something to the meaning of a verb. So that word will be called adverb. Now, if we use another word and that word adds something to the meaning of adverb, so that word will also be called adverb. For example, we say Salman runs very fast. Now, when we say Salman runs very fast, it means this word fast is telling something about fast. It does not tell anything about run or Salman. It does not say Salman is very or run is very. It say no, fast is very, means it's telling something about fast. So while fast is an adverb and this word is adding something to the meaning of an adverb, it will also be called an adverb. So here you can see that what an adverb has done. Adverb has added something to the meaning of another adverb, means it has modified another adverb. So adverb can also modify another adverb. The 6th sentence and the second example of adverb modifying another adverb. We were speaking. Okay, we went somewhere and there we were speaking. Okay ji, we were speaking. So we are the subject and speak is the verb. So we were speaking. How we were speaking there? We were speaking carefully. We were speaking carefully. So it means that this word carefully is adverb. Why? Because this is modifying speak, and speak is a verb. So any word that modifies a verb is called adverb. Okay ji, it's adverb. We were speaking carefully, but if we use another word and that word modifies carefully, which is an adverb, so that word will also be called adverb. So we were speaking, for example, we were speaking extremely carefully. We were speaking extremely carefully. So now we were speaking extremely carefully. It means that this word extremely has modified carefully, which is an adverb. So the word which will modify another adverb will also be called adverb. So this is also an adverb. So what an adverb does, it modifies a verb or another adverb and adjective as well. The 7th sentence, the player is injured. Okay guys, the player is injured. Now this is, player is noun and the subject of sentence as well. Now when we say the player is injured, it means that this word injured is telling something about a noun. So a word that modifies a noun or pronoun is called adjective. We have learned this thing. Okay, if you have not learned adjective, then the link is down in description. Go and click the link and learn what is an adjective. Okay, so this is a noun and injured is modifying a noun, it's telling something about a noun. So a word that tells something about a noun is called adjective. Now if we use another word here, the player is injured, the player is, for example, we said the player is badly injured. We say the player is badly injured. So you can see, guys, the word badly here is adding something to the meaning of injured, which is an adjective. So a word that adds something to the meaning of a verb, adverb or adjective is called adverb. So this is adding something to the meaning of an adjective. That's why this will be called an adverb. The last example, the movie was interesting. Okay, the movie was interesting. Movie is a noun, name of something. Interesting, telling something about a noun. The movie was interesting. It means this word is telling something about a noun. It's adding something to the meaning of a noun. It's modifying a noun. So the word that modifies a noun or pronoun is called adjective. So this is an adjective. Okay, this is adjective. Now the movie was interesting. Now means how much interesting it was. The movie was, for example, we say the movie was very interesting. We say the movie was very interesting. So guys, you can see that this word very has added something to the meaning of interesting. It means it has modified interesting, which is an adjective. So the word that modifies an adjective is called adverb. So guys, what we have learned in today's lesson, that adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. These are the basic three responsibilities of an adverb, but mostly it modifies a verb. That's why you can see that the name is also adverb. It will add something to the meaning of verb. So guys, if you found the video useful, then please click the like button. It will also benefit me a lot actually. And if you want to watch the videos continuously and you want to get all the notifications, then click the subscribe button and then the bell icon. In this way you'll get all the notifications of my coming videos. See you inshallah in the next video. Allah Hafiz.